What is going on, everyone? Welcome to Top Bins Live. I'm 𝐾𝐚𝐫𝐿. I'm joined by Mr. Zaro himself. How are you doing, Gabe? Are you good? Are you enjoying the chat today?
Chat's going crazy, man. What's this code for? Why do people always find something and go along with, I don't know, like they don't even ask themselves if it's something that's actually functional. They just go with it and think that they're getting, I don't know, man. I don't understand. Jeff said something in the chat, and listen to him. Like, pro tip, you will not get a code for whatever you're looking for by just typing exclamation code in the chat. We do have giveaways, but we don't start the show with it. We leave it,
Exactly.
for the end.
If we look to the side of my face, not that way, pointing that way. If you look at the side of my face, you can see a lovely little schedule, which is actually double what it says on the side, because of course, if everyone paid attention this week, we had 2 lots of pitch notes go live, then of course that means we've got 2 Q&As as well. I reckon if I said if everyone typed Kyle is legend in chat, everyone would just do it and just do it for the crap.
I don't know. I'm going to start with
just
it.
write Kyle is a legend. There we go with that.
Let's see if everybody just follows us with Kyle is a legend. No,
I mean,
because
it's not the hashtag.
This is a little bit harder for people to understand and accept right away, Kyle. They're like, Kyle's a cool guy. A legend? That might be too. No, I'm joking. You're a legend. Also, Zaro is a legend. Oh, damn. That worked out just fine. So, we do have a very, very stacked show today. We have a lot to cover, so we're not going to lose a lot of time. I just wanted to tell you hello, ask you if you're all fine, all good. Have you had a good week? Where are you watching us from? What country are you? The same thing that we do every Friday. So let us know where you're watching us from. We have amazing guests in today. And I mean, Canada just got gold. I always have to comment on what just happened. The women's football team just got gold, and I'm so happy for Sinclair because she deserves it so much. She's the top scorer for national teams of all time. She's just an amazing player, and this was the only thing she was missing, like a title, a GOAT. So, hooray Sinclair, amazing, good job, amazing final, nerve-wracking, penalty shootouts were crazy. I don't know what else to say. Go Canada.
There we go, you've got it in. I saw Lasty earlier in the chat asked for a code as well, so I'll be removing him from the chat swiftly. No, I'm only kidding. A lot of people from the UK, Republic of Ireland, Romania, Texas. We've got a Canadian in the chat, Ireland again.
Yeah, he's happy too.
Some Brazilians. Someone's watching from Newcastle. Hey up. Hopefully they have
Germany,
a
France,
season.
Madrid,
Someone from
let's
Madrid.
go, Liverpool.
There we go.
Woo!
Right, Gabe.
Right.
Everyone, keep letting us know where you're from. We'll keep a look at the chat, and we'll also be asking you some other questions very, very soon. But let's move on, because we've got pitch notes. I hope one day we get to bring back goals of the week, but we're not starting with goals of the week. We're not using that link. We're going to pitch notes. And we had 2 drop this week. Which one do you want to start with? Because I know.
Let's start with my favorite.
Well.
My favorite mode. If you know me, and you've known me for a while, you know that I came from the Pro Clubs community. I'm always super psyched about this. So, Pro Clubs, we did drop a pitch notes this week. It was a cool one. We got a lot of feedback on it. A lot of people loved it. A lot of people liked it. A lot of people said, but those people are not as passionate as I am. So let's go a little bit through it. Pitch notes is there. Please make sure to click on that link. And you know what? This pitch notes was really cool and well written. Why don't we just skip looking at it? You can read it yourself from the page. Why don't we just get the guy who wrote this pitch notes himself into this screen right now? So welcome Delaney Leatherdale, a Pro Clubs producer. What's up, Delaney? Welcome to Top
Hey, how's it going?
Excited to be here. All good. Awesome. So we do have a lot that we want to cover, Delaney, and a lot of people, have sent out questions. I've seen questions from not only Pro Clubs players, but also from league organizers all over the world, like leagues from Italy, Spain, Brazil, the whole Europe, US. So we got a lot of stuff that we wanna check. So where do we start? There's so much to do here. Let me see. One of the first questions that we had. Yeah, I'll start with, you know what, the new drop-in system. I know as a pro player, as a pro clubs player, I've had that, you know, situation where I want to play with another friend, and we're going to drop in because, you know, he's in a team, I'm in a different team, and then we're up there on the drop-in on chat saying 3, 2, 1, search, and then we're not matching up on the drop-in screen. So that was a. Tell me more about the drop-in new feature, and how, you know, how many stuff are you trying to solve with that? Like, what's the deal with the new drop-in?
I'd love to. So yeah, the current drop-in, as many know who play the mode, have quite a few issues when you're trying to play with friends. It also extends to trying to get the position you want to play with, and then people who potentially don't get their position, they try to grief or select the goalkeeper and just make the overall experience pretty poor. So what we've done this year is the new lobby will allow you to create a lobby, invite up to 4 friends into the lobby, so that gone are the days of 3, 2, 1, trying to search, not matching up. So now you're able to invite friends into the lobby. When you're actually in the lobby itself, the position select works differently now. So you're able to select a position that you want to play, and the game will try to find you a match to fit that position. Now, if you have what we call the additional teammate fill option enabled, it will try to partner you with people who are playing the opposite position. So, Gabe, if you're a striker and I'm a, we'll say, cam on a different team, it will try to pair us up together and get the position we want. Now, if you have, say, 3 of your buddies who want to play as strikers, and the formation itself only has 1 striker, what this system allows is you all will actually get an offensive position. So we'll have striker, left wing, and right wing, but we won't force you into a center mid or center back position with a play style that maybe doesn't fit what you currently have on your loadout.
Yeah, you touched on a very important point there, and you're making hooks with the gameplay deep dive. So if you out there in the chat have not read the deep dives for gameplay yet, make sure you go out and check it out, because Delaney is touching on, for example, the live tuning tool that we announced last week, and this is super important. So perks are actually, the team is able to tune the perks without needing for a specific title update. So not waiting for a patch might make things a little bit easier. So we're all looking forward to checking that out. Thanks for the question, by the way, Rage. That's a good one. All right. You know, I still have so many, but we gotta run with this because we have much more going to go through, especially with career mode coming soon as well. Feedback. Well, we've heard from a few key influencers and players out there asking, you know, for how do we gather feedback for pro clubs. And as Delaney, I'm gonna take this one, Delaney, because feedback is my specialty, mine and Kyle's, so I'm just gonna jump in right away. So here is a moment, as Delaney mentioned, that we are, you know, with drop-in and all of these new features, what we're trying to see is a way for you to bring more friends into pro clubs, right? So, you know, you don't have to explain your friend how to get into a team. You don't have all that long flow of getting someone into pro clubs and then accepted into your team and then waiting for, you know, the captain of the team to the manager to actually accept him. So drop-in is a feature that actually helps you, you know, get people that never played pro clubs in. And hey, let's just play a few matches of pro clubs, see what you think about it. Maybe you fall in love like we do, like I did before, and you'll like pro clubs. So we get more people into pro clubs, and you know that's an investment. That's us putting a lot of focus into the mode. And with that said, we are opening the doors to, you know, talking more with the pro clubs community. Looking forward to getting, you know, maybe game changers that are specific to pro clubs. We already have, just to make it clear, we already have a few game changers that are super fond of pro clubs and play a lot. I'm not going to mention names, but we do have a few that are extremely passionate. But, you know, we're looking forward to opening more communication with the league organizers, the guys that are in the chat, you know, the VPGs, VPLs, and VPSLs, and all of those player custom leagues that we have around the world. So we're open to that, and we want to talk more and hear more from you. Maybe bring you into these programs, Game Changers, Design Council. It could be a very good. It's a very good step that we are taking, and it could be a very good experience for both of us. I think I covered that on feedback. That looks good. That sounds good, Delaney.
One thing I want to add is closed beta. We're definitely looking for feedback in the closed beta, and make sure you're talking on the forums, posting that feedback there. We'll definitely be going through it, taking the feedback, and making adjustments for the game before it goes live, for especially the player growth journey and perks. So we're definitely looking for a lot of feedback there, as well as all the features we have, team customization drop-in, and ways we can improve it, or any friction areas. Definitely post it. We'll be keeping our eyes open.
That's great to hear, Delaney. Thank you so much for being here today. As he said, everybody, we are. I think the future is looking into getting more contact with you guys, opening this line of communication between the clubs that are out there, the leagues that are out there, making sure that we are all aligned with what we want and prioritize. It's always hard to do that because, a lot of people prioritize something, and then you have the other people that are prioritizing the entire, the completely opposite. So this is something that we're looking into doing. So feedback is essential at this part. And again, thank you so much, Delaney, for coming on. I know the pro clubs community is always saying, "Oh, we don't get enough attention. Oh, nobody's talking about it." So here you go. Here you go. It's a first step, and it's looking great.
Awesome. Thank you very much for having me. It was an absolute blast, and I do look forward to seeing all the feedback, all the team customization with the kits and crests and stadiums, screenshots posting. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the game release this year.
Look at that, Delaney with hearts in the chat. A lot of hearts in the chat for Delaney. That's amazing. Thank you guys for the positivity, and thank you guys for the questions as well. They were great. See you soon, Delaney.
Take care.
I'm hyped, Kyle.
I know you are. You've been excited for this all week, and
I have.
You're a big pro clubs guy, right? So it's. I think a lot of people pick up on pro clubs here and there, but I don't think a lot of people know how much you do and have played the mode itself, and obviously the passion comes across. Take control of that Q&A session we had too. Yeah, that was good fun.
Yeah, I was a manager of one of those player-built leagues, so I know the deal from the outside as well. I know what they're going through. I know their wishes. I know their priorities. I've been trying to bring them in as I came to EA. Obviously, I didn't know a lot of the technical side before joining. Now I'm a little bit more okay. I understand. Let's take those steps one at a time. And I love to see what Delaney and the team are doing right now, because they are actually committing to a long term. They're working on investing their time, investing their focus, and it's showing. A lot of people want everything for today, but there needs to be priority. There needs to be planning, and I love the way that they're dealing with stuff right now, because it's showing the growth of the mode, and I love to see it.
We approached pitch notes is focusing and going a lot in detail on the big things that we're doing. So yeah, in the past we have been outlining a couple of bug fixes as well, especially some of the nagging issues that we've seen out there. We've obviously done the same thing this year. It's just that we wanted to put an emphasis in the pitch notes on the big stuff that's going on, especially around player career. Just a couple of bugs that come to mind. For example, in player career, when you would put yourself out there for a loan or for transfer, you wouldn't get many offers back. And
I felt bad about that. I thought it was my fault.
Yeah, we hopefully hit the nail on the head on that one, because these fixes sometimes are hard to track, because career mode is pretty much a sandbox. So we've done attempts of fixing this before. Hopefully we finally fixed it. If not, keep badgering Zaro, and he'll then forward those back to us, and we'll try and fix those as well.
Sure, for sure. That's amazing. I think this is the longest show we've ever done, Kyle, isn't it?
I know.
I think so.
I know. My window's closed. I'm absolutely. Oh, it's a bit hot in there. The lights are on us.
It's great. It's great though.
I think we've
Final
covered
one?
the majority of our questions,
We did?
to be honest. I don't know if there's
Let's
anything
go.
from the Twitch chat, or if there are any specific topics, Alex, that we haven't asked you or covered that
you would
kinda
like to
wanna
cover.
talk
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
Well, nothing actually comes to mind because I think we've made a really in-depth pitch notes, which is
Yes.
why a lot of you got hyped about FIFA 22. So it's just maybe a pat on my own back for the great
Well
pitch
done.
notes article that we've delivered. So it's been great.
Well
and,
done. Well done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Gabe,
really look
next
forward
year-
for you guys.
Next year, Gabe, right? Can you basically remove some stuff from the pitch notes on purpose so we actually have some stuff to talk about? Because they've
No,
been so in-depth,
no, I
every single
cannot.
one of them, so-
No. No, we cannot.
It's like
we want to
we
cover as much
purposely
as
left
possible.
this out.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
no.
we've
Alex
had
did
some-
a great job.
Yeah, and we've had some very good questions though, so I was very happy to answer those.
That's amazing.
Awesome, that's awesome.
Again, thank you so much, Alex, for taking the time to come in, meet with us, talk to the chat, respond a few of the Twitter and the chat questions. I mean, I will take the words of someone in the forums that next time I meet you, I will buy you a beverage. We can go out and celebrate the pitch notes, and I hope everything goes well for you in FIFA 22 career mode. I'm waiting for it now. I'm hyped, so there's no way to take it back. You did it. You hyped me. Now it's all it's all out there. Thank
That's
you.
good. That's
Thank
good
you
to
for
hear.
being here.
I'm happy to be here, guys, and thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure, Alex. Thank you very much, mate. We'll catch you there.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thank you,
Talk
and
soon,
see you later,
Alex.
guys. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
What
I
a show.
saw a lot
This has
of.
been. Oh,
Yeah,
I just want to say
I've
this.
seen-
This has been my favourite show so far. Like, I've
That's
probably
great.
enjoyed this one. Definitely.
There you go. I'm seeing Freddy Vasquez on the chat, and he's saying, "Thank you, Alex, the king of FIFA." Yeah. Well, we cannot say the same about you, Fred. I know how you play. I've watched you. Joking. I'm joking. It's just a joke. Don't follow Fred. He's a buddy. He's a buddy. It's all good.
You know what?
Sheesh.
I actually nearly started off with we're welcoming the king of Korea mod, Alex. But I mean, sums it up correctly. King of FIFA. Just drop the Korea mod. We don't need that bit. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone who's tuned in and watched the stream. I guess that's everything. We don't have any codes to give away, and we'll catch you. I'm only kidding. So yeah, we've got some codes to give away, I believe, Gabe. Is that right?
We do. We
But,
do. We have
some
3
lovely
codes
giveaways.
for
Three
FIFA
FIFA
22.
22. There we go. In sync. FIFA 22 codes. I don't know if you've seen the hashtag in the chat. I got super creative. It's really, 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 really creative. And I think if anyone's thinking about guessing it, right, our giveaways always start with the hashtag. So get a hashtag in the chat. I want to see if anyone's actually going to guess it before we announce it.
Yeah.
But the giveaway, I don't know if you've set it up yet, Gabe, but basically the giveaway is
Hashtag
going to be
Alex
for-
the King. You should have chosen that one. But
Someone's
what about the
actually
lady?
Guessed it. Someone actually
Really?
guessed it. Like the second.
Oh yeah, I
hashtag
saw. I see it. All Bean. He actually did get. Oh my God, there's so many different hashtags out there. They're not getting it. Top bins. No, that's not the one. One person so far got it. Nope. Yeah, let's just talk about it. I am going to put it myself. Hashtag pitch notes, because Kyle is so creative. Hashtag pitch
Thank you.
notes if
Thank
you
you.
want to be a part of the giveaway. Well done, Kyle. Well done.
I mean, do you know what, right? I went for pitch note season, but I think it was too long for Kieran to get it on the graphic. So yeah, we went for hashtag pitch notes, but I thought pitch note season was a bit creative, because we're in pitch note season. It's a very American
Hashtag
term,
pitch
I believe.
notes.
Yeah, but hashtag pitch
Yep,
notes in the chat. Remember, whoever wins, you'll have basically just write it once, because you'll get timed out if you keep spamming everything. And we'll choose a winner, and then we'll message them via the EA Sports FIFA Twitch account, the official one. And I won't be asking you for like any of your account details or anything like that. So don't worry about that. It'll just be your name and your contact address, that email address. And we'll basically let you give you the codes or the code basically when the game comes out on the launch day. So you will get your code then. So don't be messaging us for like 3 seconds. Oh, I believe we might have just lost Gabe a second there, but don't worry about it.
It seems like my camera's working. Yeah.
Gabe's gone to sleep. Do you know what? I love his graphic. I need to sort myself on with one of them. But good luck to everyone. I don't know, Gabe, if you're able to roll one of the names.
I am. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see what's wrong with the camera right now.
Don't worry.
It overheated.
No rush.
It's all good. It happens.
Oh, look at that. Look at that! I'm here. I'm the king of the pitch notes, the king of Top Bins Live.
I am going to roll it.
I'm taking over the show.
I'm going to roll one right now. The first one is. Oh my God! The first name is very difficult to pronounce. I'm just gonna leave it to you because you're doing such a great job with names today.
Thank you.
Here, that's the first one.
Okay, cool. So congratulations for the first person. You've been chosen by the Nightbot is 𝐶𝐚𝐫𝐞𝐞. 𝐶𝐚𝐫𝐞𝐞. Congratulations. You have won yourself a FIFA 22 code. So let us know in the chat. Say here. And Gabe will be taking a look to make sure that you have replied. I almost got it right. He's here. So congratulations. I'll be straight in the DM straight after the show finishes to get you information. And don't be messaging us on Twitter or whatever saying, oh, I haven't got my code yet. The game obviously hasn't came out yet, but we'll ensure that everyone will have their codes directly when the game comes out. So there we go. We've got the first winner.
Can you hear me?
To go. I can hear you.
Still hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay. So I'm rolling for the second one. Second one. And it's in the chat. It's only easy names for you today, Kyle. Only easy names.
The second winner is 𝐻𝐸𝐵𝐵. I mean, I reckon I got that one correct. 𝐻𝐸𝐵𝐵, congratulations. You've won yourself a copy of FIFA 22. Let us know in the chat if you're here. Just type here, hello, whatever you want to say, Kyle's a legend, whatever you want to say, and we will keep an eye out and just take out now. I think he's just wrote hashtag pitch notes again, so he's definitely here. But just let us know if you're here. A lot of people are saying like, oh, shame I didn't win, but we've got one more code to give away, and up until launch we're going to be giving away 3 codes away every single week as well. So don't worry, come back every single Friday. We've got a load of cool and great news every single week as well. I mean, like I said earlier, this is in my opinion the best show that we've done so far. I think the guests were great. They just keep improving every single week. The information that we're bringing to you guys, and that's the main focus.
He said he's here, so it's confirmed. We have the final winner, and I'm putting it in again. Very easy name for you, Kyle. I think
Come on.
It almost looks like I am choosing them on purpose.
We've got a James Bond agent here. So 𝐻𝐸𝐵𝐵 007. Let me know in the chat if I've done your name correctly there. Hopefully I have. But yeah, what was it again? It was 𝐻𝐸𝐵𝐵 007. Shout out to the 007s. I believe you're in the chat. Let me double check. You are in the chat here, so hopefully you can say hello. Remember, we obviously have a list of everyone who's won as well, so we'll be making sure that we'll be giving away a copy to each person, and if they are a repeat winner, we'll end up rolling again, just to make sure it's fair and just to spread the love throughout the FIFA community. Have you got a response from 𝐻𝐸𝐵𝐵 at all, Gabe? If not,
not yet. Oh, there he is.
They are definitely.
He just responded.
Champion, there we go. I did put a 5-second slow mode on, but we'll move it back to 30 seconds because that is the giveaways ended. I don't know if Gabe, if you've managed to sort out your camera or not. Or
no, I have not.
Struggling.
Unfortunately, my cam seems to have gone off.
I love it. I'm just saying I love it. I don't love the fact that your camera's gone, even though it makes it look absolutely class on the stream. But I just love everyone in the chat saying like congratulations, GG, like congrats, like showing the love to everyone, just being nice to everyone, because you know that's what we're all about here. But yeah, well done everyone from David Buckley. Shout out to you. Remember, stay tuned, be here next week, and we will have some more giveaways. So thank you ever so much, everyone who's tuned in. I hope we brought you some decent news for Pro Clubs and Career Mode. I don't know if we have locked in our raid name. Is that the newest raid name? Is that correct?
We have. We're trying to get, you know, some love out to a Pro Clubs creator out there. Since we've done all of this show on Pro Clubs, let's go out, rate this guy, let's show him love. I feel gutted that I'm not here in the end to show myself and you know, let people know that this is my favorite part as always. Oh, there you go. That's me.
There you
can
go.
You can imagine that's me, right? I'm just a little sleepy right now.
You should just use
use this.
It's an improvement.
Just use that all the time. But yeah, well, you know, let's go rate this guy. Make sure that you are letting him know, drop him a follow, let him know that, you know, Top Bins brought you in, and yeah, that you're psyched for the Pro Clubs news as well. Unfortunately, I didn't find anyone that was streaming Career Mode right away, but let's do it. Thank you everyone for tuning in yet another Friday, and I will see you next week.
Yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for all the love, and we'll catch us next week. See you there. Bye.